Hello everybody, you're welcome to this channel. This is The Real You and this is a channel of life. This is a place where we look at the things that will help us to be the very best version of ourselves. Today we're diving into another powerful concept, which is self-love. We're going to look at self-love because it's something that is very pivotal, something that is very, very important and very key to being the very best version of you. It's a much talked about topic. People sing about it. I think somebody talked about the greatest love of all is the love of yourself. The Bible also tells us that if you want to know how to love, then you must start from yourself because it's what you have that you give out. When Jesus was asked, he said, "What is the greatest commandment of all?" He said, "This is it. This is where all the laws and all the prophets and everything that you are thinking about hinges on. It's in loving God, loving your neighbor, but it starts with yourself." So the question now is, do people really love themselves or do they wait for other people to love them? I think the latter is the case because most times we wait for validation, we wait for respect, we wait for love from other people. Yes, people ought to love your neighbor. Yes, a command. But before you wait for people to love you, love starts from within. So while you're waiting for other people, I'd like you to know that you are the best person to love yourself. So whatever you want for yourself, whatever you want people to give to you, you must be the one to start giving it to yourself because that is what radiates outside and attracts more of it. Self-love is the key to real love. It is the beginning of real love. We all have heard about the term charity begins at home. Yeah, indeed, love begins at home. And where is home? Home is where you reside. And where do you reside? You do reside inside of you. So first things first, everybody seeks validation. Like I said, it's okay to seek validation. But the greatest person that can validate you is you. The greatest person that can love you is you. This is a fundamental practice. Because when you love you, you radiate love and you extend love and you in turn get back love in abundance. So here are three things or three areas that I want you to look at that will help you to love yourself. Number one, you need to love yourself unconditionally. Embrace your flaws. Like I said, nobody is perfect. We're all an embodiment of flaws put together. So embrace yourself with your flaws, celebrate your strengths, and treat yourself powerfully with love. This will definitely radiate positive energy and cause you to be accepted. If you see somebody who is grumpy, who is not cheerful, who is always criticizing other people, check the person. The person does not even love themselves. So it all starts with loving yourself unconditionally. Yes, you don't have the best of what you think you should have had, but embrace that. Number two, see yourself as whole and deserving of all the good in the world. This is a place most of us fall into, or we all fall prey somewhere along the line. When they talk about people who are beautiful, you would be referring to some other person. Say, "Oh, she's very beautiful." When they talk about people who should have a certain car or house or certain positions, you exempt yourself. And I think that is doing disjustice to yourself. See yourself as deserving of all the good in the world. Some people only think of others as qualified. But beloved, do you know that you are as qualified as any other person in this world? Always position yourself to say, yes, it's me they're talking about. I deserve this and I'm going for it. Number three, set boundaries for yourself is very important. Know when to say no and know when to say yes. No doesn't kill. Yes may kill you. Interesting. That's a topic for another day. Set boundaries because it's your life. It's your garden. After all, we're created and put in a garden. And I don't know of any other better garden than your body. So when you decide to say, no, don't come this far, you're setting boundaries. People will know how to talk to you. That is self-respect. People will know how to crack certain jokes. You don't stay in a place and allow people to say anything to you just because you want to be accepted by people. So set boundaries, know when to say no, know when to say yes, and know when to stop people. Give them, this is how far you can come as far as my life is concerned. Remember, the life is yours. Remember, the territory is yours, and you need to protect your territory. All over the world, nations have territories that they defend. You can't come this far. If you want to come this far, then you need to obtain permission, and I need to agree for you to come. So why would you do less with yourself? You can't even love your nation more than you love yourself. Everything starts from within, and you must love yourself. Whatever you want to see out there, give it to yourself. Then it will grow, and the harvest will be big enough for people to see. Whatever you want people to offer you, give it to yourself. And don't wait, just start today and begin to give yourself. Celebrate yourself. What else would you do? Recommend yourself for positions. What else would you do? Commend yourself. And what else would you do? Tell yourself, I love me just as I am. Look at the mirror and tell yourself, you are the most beautiful person. You are the most handsome person. Look at the mirror and tell yourself, I know somebody used to say this, if you're shorter than me, then you're too short. If you're taller than me, then you're too tall. Tell yourself this is the optimum and this is the best height anybody could ever have on this earth. So it will make you to appreciate you. And guess what? You will begin to glow, you begin to emit positive energy, and you begin to attract the same things that you're giving to yourself. People will begin to see you differently, and then it will make you to have a beautiful life, and you begin to make impact in the world, because what you give out is what the world receives, and it grows. This is what we do here on this channel. If you're here for the first time, don't forget to hit that subscription button and then the bell icon so that next time I do a video like this, it will get right into your box. But for now, I just want you to understand that what we do here in this channel is to help you to live your best life, be the best you, because there are no two yous. And if you don't be you, nobody will be you. On that note, I like to say, be real, be you, and just enjoy loving yourself. This is the key to receiving love from other people, and it is the greatest love. Stay strong and just enjoy being you. Until I come your way again with another very inspiring and educating video,